Cause you need.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition. EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the StubHub Center, 20 miles south of downtown L.A. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Chargers. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
UFC.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
I really don't play as much as you think.
First down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. They're going to run. This is Gordon. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
What kind of game are we going to have in store for us? I understand the call here if it's the final 2 minutes and you're losing. But this is the opening drive of the game. That is too big a chance for my blood. But give them credit. They got it to pay off.
Now Gordon on 1st down. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
Now Rivers going to give to Gordon on the draw. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 3rd down, Rivers. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline.
He dropped it.
Out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So I'm like, nah, that was a catch.
Nice play there to 4th.
He caught it, and he got pushed out of bounds and dropped it as he went out of bounds. Throw the ball. Catch. Out of bounds.
He didn't have possession though.
Ball in his
One.
hands.
Look at his feet.
But that's a sideline catch. He still got it. Both feet down, balls in his hands.
No, look. Neither one. Only one of his feet is down right here.
Both of the ball's still in his hands. He still has possession of the ball. They changed
But
that
both
rule
you.
because of the James Conner thing.
It's the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
McDonald's fries some good.
Now Flacco and the Raven offense come up 1st and 10.
Oh no, I'm changing him out now.
Flacco rolling to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that.
About to put Mike Vick Jr. What? Could I pause it?
Talking about how old dude missed the fucking how he missed the tackle.
They're the same overall. That's crazy.
Go back. Go to the replay so I can show you what I'm talking about. Cause this nigga literally.
And it's 2nd down.
He would have been tackled for loss if that nigga would have did what the fuck he was supposed to do. Came through the line. Look at it. Why didn't you make that tackle? Joe Flacco right there.
Flacco's slow. Wait, I don't look over there.
He faster than
91 speed. That's.
Blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. He gets this one.
Let's go, Crabtree.
Well, that'll get him to 1st down.
Let's go.
9 yards out of that quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground with their leading rusher from the season ago, it's Alex Collins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Ah, he was about to launch it.
The pressure and bring him down. Melvin Ingram. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Crabtree with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
They ain't gonna do that shit to me. I know what he look like.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Got a second here to talk about the Chargers as they bring their offense back out. And specifically Phillip Rivers, Charles. Fourth quarterback in history to start 200 consecutive games. The other three, Brett Favre and Eli and Peyton Manning. But he's playing at an MVP level, is he not?
He certainly is, and should be getting some attention for that. The tough part, Patrick Mahomes has kind of taken over that talk this year. But still, the way that he has the Chargers playing, the way he's delivering the football, spreading it around, he has his team in contention in the AFC West, definitely there for a playoff spot, and they could be so dangerous down the stretch. And remember, they're supposed to get defensive end Joey Bosa back for the stretch run. He's been out with a foot injury. He had 23 sacks in his first 2 years.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Terrell Suggs coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Now a second down throw for Rivers. Flush to his right.
Damn!
Again, and
Run!
down he goes again. Willie Henry in there to
Bullshit.
drop
I'm
it
like,
and
bro,
6 on
bro,
first and
guess what?
second downs.
Why
We're going
won't
to
you
lead
just
to a
run?
3rd and long.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you
What time is it?
obvious
No, all you
passing
needed to do was run
situations,
the ball.
hard to
Fuck
vary
you
it up
behind
and
the
fool a
chains.
defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or ability just takes over.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was
Kick.
absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But
He's so tiny.
He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Are we streaming some more today?
Marching back onto the field, and he comes out
What else
on the
you
heels
streaming?
of an interception he
What else
threw
you streaming?
last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones.
We could probably
the ones
stream
that
some
really
GTA
know how to
when I
lead
get
their
home.
teams, They tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big
No, I ain't doing all that. That's
This
too
will be
much.
caught by Brown. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
You know how hard I worked on this dude? Actually, we could.
The big play to start him out.
Start a new
Has him
G2.
at the 45
Huh?
already.
That's true. Yeah, we could.
They go play action here on 1st down. Steps
Let's
away.
go.
And shutting him up. And a
Come on! Yeah!
covered by the Chargers.
It's because I juked.
And they put it on the ground here on the 2nd drive. And of
I
course,
thought Lamar was going to be great.
number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going
I'm talking
on
about
with
it.
this
I'm
team,
talking about for that
because
play,
a
though.
lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into it a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
Rivers looking for Allen. He's got him on the slam. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
You wasn't looking at time, huh?
Wind up losing 3 yards here. They've got a 3rd down and 5 to start things out. Rivers now from the 50.
Good D.
Complete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere.
Jalen, you do realize that's a male dog, right? Okay, just
No
checking.
move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. the shotgun. It's Rivers.
Out of bounds.
They say out of bounds.
Good catch, though.
Down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a
Good
result,
catch.
they're going to have to give up the football. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from the...
I threw it.
Sack back at the 45-yard line. Joey Bosa in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. On second down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. Trying for Brown.
What?
Intercepted. Picked off
He just
by
jumped up that high?
There he goes, left side.
Exactly.
This is gonna be a
That's some bull, bro. Exactly.
short throw, pick 6 right there, those linebackers.
That was a lob pass, too. So how does that happen? Oh, okay.
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Sturgis adds the PAT, and the lead grows to 10-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. As Baltimore's offense makes their way back on the field, Charles, wanted to ask you about their running game. I mean, really, the offense has had some issues, but the running game needs to be picked up, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Alex Collins, who had such a big year last season, Buck Allen,
Joey Bosa could have got the
both of them
tackle.
trying, but the running game does need to get kick-started. So it's a low-risk trade for Ty Montgomery getting him from Green Bay. I think where they get him for a 27th round pick. But he has experience running the football with Green Bay. And remember, he came into the league as a receiver, so he can help open up the offense in a number of ways, not to mention his kick return ability as well.
And a scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his right. And a flag comes in.
They better not call intentional grounding. I'm going to be bad.
Well, let's see who this is on.
How? He threw it away.
The thing about it is, you throw it away, you got to throw it away near a receiver. You threw it away in the crowd.
Yeah.
So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. It finds Crabtree for the completion. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards, a big play there.
He got Jordan's on him.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage.
Michael Crabtree got Jordan's on. You see him? Yeah.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Flushed out. And he's going to go down again. Joey Bosa in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Throwing on 3rd and long. Jackson.
What?
Losing 9 yards there. And it also brings up 4th.
Bullshit, man.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Travis Benjamin deep for the Chargers.
Damn it.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. And we spotlight Keenan Allen as he gets set to go back to work. Second quarter here, he has only one catch, but they have the lead. You got to think there's going to be more involved at some point.
That's what you would expect, but sometimes what defenses do to take away a player of his magnitude.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
Damn!
Let's go.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. After the interception, here's Jackson. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful.
I'm glad he ain't run back out all the way out.
Pick six, and then the two-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Jalen, what time is it?
Phillip Rivers now gears up to lead the offense on the field.
They're going to be back in a little bit.
To this game that he envisions here in the second quarter. He's struggling a little bit. But, hey, they're in the lead right now. So, kind of what's going on in his head, do you think, Charles?
Your grandmama house?
That's what he has to keep in mind. Winning the ball game is not going the way he wants in terms of his own
triangle.
play. But, oh, yeah, that's right. Winning the ball game.
L2 and triangle.
Press. Don't try and do things outside of what's going on right now. Don't try to increase your
Just know it gives you a higher risk of fumbling.
Just make sure you
If you press L2, it gives you a higher risk of fumbling. But they don't always jump high enough if you just press triangle. So it's what you want to do.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now they'll pitch it out. This is Gordon. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. On 3rd down, Rivers. And this one complete to Virgil Green. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
2 minutes.
Throw the ball!
And down he goes. Boy,
What's the issue?
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Well, why wouldn't we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You want some explanations.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9. On 2nd down, it's Dixon. And
He's so slow.
Quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They go play action now. Jackson. He may try and run for this. And he's got the first, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards.
Holding offense.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call. And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Jackson from the shotgun, eluding the pressure right. The right side catch by Crabtree. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. 4th down, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's got Snead. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are in for 6. And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team. They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do. I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there. Marty looking forward. Coaching them up from right up here in the booth. From the gun, Jackson steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them. And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Getting set to go again here on offense, Keenan Allen marches back onto the field. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? 2nd quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix. I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us. But sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football. Yeah, so far just a single catch in this game. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Charles, I want to go in a different direction for a second, talk about Le'Veon Bell, because the November 13th report date has come and gone. He's still not with the Steelers. Now, the good news, though, Le'Veon Bell not there, but James Conner has been good in his stead. He certainly has, and we have to think now that maybe we won't see Le'Veon Bell in a Pittsburgh Steelers uniform, ever again. And that's for another day. He's not there. You just hit it, though. James Conner, this Pittsburgh team has really elevated its game around James Conner, playing awfully well. He's playing well, and I think there's a certain sense when you watch them that they all want to prove something to Le'Veon Bell, that they can play well without him, and so far, it's working. And James Conner, he's an easy guy to root for. He's going to float this one deep right side. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's sort of a 2nd quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame. Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a 2nd one as a result. Compounds the mistake a little bit. Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the 2nd. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a first down run with Collins. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Jackson now pushing through the contact, escaping the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. That'll be incomplete as it's knocked away, but a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on?
Pass interference.
Yeah, nah, fuck that shit. Fuck these sorry-ass charges. Fuck that shit. I don't know how the fuck you do that shit. They do.
GG, YouTube land.